Bhagavad Gita. Imagine how many eyes have fallen on this universal text. I have a colleague at the university where I taught, and he's what I would call a Christian mystic. He was a pastor at a church and he taught world religions, and he was my mentor. And he had this copy of the Bhagavad Gita. And every time I would come sit with him, he would share the verse that he had studied that day. And I have met many others who are not of the Hindu tradition, that don't study the Vedas, but have a very sort of deep affection, you could say, for the Bhagavad Gita. And I have another friend who would quote, not having read it, but just somehow found a jewel in this beautiful text and made that his quote. So the Bhagavad Gita is universal, and Swami Dayananda would say that it's a gift to humanity. And why is it so special? Well, in the introduction of his book, and this is a very special book, and I'll be talking more about it, but the teaching of the Bhagavad Gita. And he tells us that humans have a sort of unique predicament compared to, say, this beautiful orchid flower, this beautiful rose, my beloved French bulldog, who spends a lot of time sleeping on the couch. Because the rose, the orchid, doesn't have to make any decisions. There's no choice in the world of the orchid, in the world of the rose. And can be argued that to a large degree for animals, the choice is very instinctual. And what is lacking, what isn't there that we have, as Swami Dayananda tells us, is the buddhi, the intellect. And so we have both sort of this blessing and to some degree a curse of being able to make choices. And because we don't often have the profound clarity that someone like Swami Dayananda had and other teachers across the globe from all traditions that have that keen clarity, we get confused. And when we get confused, we feel insecure. And when we feel insecure, we become displeasing to others because we project our insecurities onto them. On that beautiful stage, there we are. And through our dance with tamas, that inertia, and our dance with rajas, that motion, we project our insecurities. And so what do? We can turn on the lights, increase that sattva, increase that clarity. But Swami Dayananda would say that it's a peculiar problem that we have. And there is a unique solution that is unveiled in this beautiful text, the Bhagavad Gita. Om peace.